this is Devi Rajshree and you watching Kacche. So I just woke up realizing that dude, it's already Tuesday and I'm yet not ready with my videos. So I was actually working on some project, but then I couldn't make it last moment. So I thought that why don't I welcome you guys a little bit into my personal space this week. So in this video, I'll be welcoming you to my workstation, which is not actually a huge workstation with some aesthetic looks and all. It's just a clad table thing which I have set up, and actually I like that corner where I can sit for hours doing my thread work, some crochet or something. Also, I would love to take you through this box, which is completely filled with all those little stuff that I use to make my embroidery hoops. And I have so many different stuffs that I just end up losing them here or there. So I've actually got all of them into a box, and now it's much easier. So we'll be starting with this jute jhola, which I use to keep my different cloth pieces, because obviously you're going to need so many colorful and different clothes every week to make embroidery hoops. We have so many different cloth pieces. Oh shit. It's okay. But such bags are really handy, because or else you just end up messing up your whole box. Also, I have this one bag which now looks very small, but I also have another bag which is full of wools like this. And I have so many of them, so colorful and so nice. I like to keep them like this because then it's really handy to pick out. Okay, moving forward, just come here, look into this. So this is how it looks like from inside. It might seem very messed up, but thank God I exactly know where I keep my stuff. So it becomes really easy for me to find out things that I require. And now I'll pick up things and show you what they are actually and how do I use it, how helpful they are for me. So to start with, we'll go with the beads. So a lot of you must have seen these bead boxes that I used for making some embroidery. These are very nice. I got them from Amazon and I love the packaging that they come with. Also, I have some little boxes that I have filled with beads. So many of them. Also, one of them have mirrors and all. I'll use white beads the most. So I have a big box of white beads. I love working with beads actually. They're very interesting. Then we have, obviously we have some pack of needles and some pins that are used for sewing, and they are very important part. I have some paints. Although these are some acrylic paints, but I do work with some painting on some canvas and all, so I have acrylic ones, but I guess I need to stock up with some fabric paint. But then it also works on the fabric, so it makes my work easier only. Now moving forward, now that I have so much of paint, I have these glass palettes, and you know what, they give such aesthetic looks that I love them. Then these are some jute sheets that I use as my embroidery background, and they're quite useful because they have these check block pattern which makes your it makes it easier to embroider onto these sheets. Then I have this cute handmade pottery which I use to keep so much of different laces and some pom-poms and other stuffs like this. What more do I have? So talking about some small but very necessary things, we have a box of nails that I use to put my embroidery on the wall, and I have these bundle of threads. I have a lot more, I guess, with some different colors. I use them for packing and for also for hanging my embroidery hoops, and they look quite aesthetic. Now one of the most important part of a embroidery is these hoops. I have so many of them, so many different sizes. I have the wooden ones, then also the plastic ones. I also have these metal ones. Now the another most important thing of embroidery is threads, and I have boxes filled with threads. I usually try to be really color coordinated. I try to put all the yellows and reds in separate places. I have also the green ones over here, and black is lying over here. And then we have some pinks and purple and some blue shades over here. I have a different box to keep all the neutral shades. And you know, this is the easiest way, or else you will just end up messing up your threads while you find for your particular shade. So this is the box where I keep all my neutral shades. There's so many brown shades, cream shades, sandy yellow ones, and you know, I love the neutral shades. Also we have some more of whites and blacks in here. See, so I have glue gun, which I bought online, I guess, and we have this regular stationery folder which I use to put my needles, some of glue sticks and other stationery stuff that I use while making my projects. Now we have this film sheets, film rolls that we usually use to cover our notebooks. Actually, this is the most innovative idea, and this is also very project saving thing. This was suggested by my mom, because you know what, I end up putting up my hoops on the wall and they end up getting dirty. So we just put these films onto all the hoops, making sure that they do not get dirty. Oh, talking about threads, I also have this golden thread which I used to make jewelries with or some other detailings, and this is quite beautiful. So I guess that is all that I have into my embroidery box, and this is all the stuff that that is all that I own, that I used to make my embroideries with. Now I'll be showing you my little workstation, or my little cozy place where I sit up for hours working onto my favorite things. Just come along with me. You must have seen this wall a lot of times in my videos, and my workstation is exactly here. You must have seen this table out there. So this is a very small clad table that I use. I also have a matching, stool to sit onto. Down there I try to keep my ring light, which I do not use at all, because I have this cute little lamp over here. I got this from Amazon, I guess. Also I have that one more lamp, study lamp, that I use at times. Also I try to keep my tripods and other stuff down there. Over here on the table I have my embroidery stand, these cute little bottles, glass bottles that I use to fill my residue of threads, some scissors, another bottle filled with beads, and then some brushes, and this needle patch, no, what do we call this? I just forgot. What do I call it? I just forgot it. We actually put all our needles into this. See, it's quite helpful. So that is all how my workstation looks like. It's not very aesthetic or very huge, but it's very cozy. And sitting over here, I can also stare up on my works. That's it. So that's it for this week. I really hope that you enjoyed coming into my personal space and knowing my stuffs. If you want the description or link of any of these products, you can just ask me or comment down below. And I think that is all I have. And if you liked it, do like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I try to come up with a new video every Tuesday. So till then, just keep watching and keep supporting. Bye until we meet next.